Test mic 1, 2. No echoes. Woohoo! Woo! Test mic. Test mic. Test mic. Alright. Alright, let me just set everything up. Alright. It's been a while since I last streamed WuWa Waves. Been busy. I've been very busy with the. Let's see. Okay, Impact Third. I don't know about Star Rail, but I really need to finish every single event in there before Monday. So that too. But this one is also just as urgent. I also need to clear this one. But not only that, also Xenozo, one of the events of Xenozo Zero will end on Monday morning as well. Jeez, so much to do. Just like the title of this stream. And about me coughing up a storm here. Let's just say the weather has been a bit damp lately, so it's kind of affecting my sinuses. Okay. Not sleepy. Hopefully, the medicine for my sniffles will not make me sleepy. Alright, so just go by those. And alright, let's start with the damn prerequisites. Since we can't, hold up. Since we can't access the goddamn, where is it? This one. We can't access this. We can't access this goddamn this one. Can't access that. Wish upon. From what I saw for the prerequisites, we need to unlock this one first. But not only that, here's the kicker. It also has fucking prerequisites. God damn it. We need to go to this one. Jesus, god damn it. Too many features from Genshin. Like they had to copy everything. Why must you even the goddamn 50-50? I'm still fucking upset from me losing the 50-50 and unable in the end didn't get Changli. Still fucking upset. And because of that, I'm not gonna pull for anyone. Except if it's Camellia. If it's Camellia, I'll pull. I'll pull definitely. Without further ado, let's get this fucking.
Keep your eyes open.
Easy there, Edgelord.
Who's the prey now?
Oh, why is it? Oh god. Why is it? Is it still rendering? Oh yeah, it's still rendering. Fuck this. God damn it. So I have to do this one. Alright, let's do this.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Tien and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
What do I do?
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, he's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on!
Okay. Whee!
What was that? Wait, the gull puffs don't seem right. Watch out.
Is a foregone conclusion.
What did you say? What did you say about the golf ones? What's going on? Oh god, it's attacking. The hell? I also want him. Let's see who's gonna be releasing first. And it's like this. Don't get stuck, please. Please don't get stuck.
Who's
Okay.
the prey now?
Okay. They are attacking. Oh, crap.
Be gone. My field of expertise. Ha! Listen up.
Target confirmed.
Okay, there's more. Yeah, there's more.
Rover, are you alright?
No, I'm not alright. I'm not alright right now.
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Just thought everyone's okay.
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before?
Other than the fact that we're using Tacit Discord creatures or wildlife, or are they actually natural wildlife? But okay. Other than that, no. I think I heard something.
An unfamiliar voice briefly interrupted our team's channel. Wenchu, let's evacuate the spectators now. Send them back to the city in batches.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their fun.
Bro, are you really more concerned about the sport than the safety of the people who are participating on it? Bitch! Yeah, you're not right on the head.
The voice you mentioned. Could it be our spectators cheering?
When Rover asked me to team up with him, I heard something similar by the racing lane. I have requested the monitoring data records of all nearby waterways for safety measures.
I see. I thought the gull puffs were just frightened.
There might be an underlying cause of this unusual behavior. The records will take some more time to download. Evacuate the people first.
I trust your decision, but
Bro, safety first before the
man
goddamn
somehow
events.
ended up riding a gull puff when it all happened. And he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it a try too. They all seem super excited. I guess it will take some time to evacuate them.
Get that person to leave first, and the others should follow. Wenchu, I'm going with you.
Anything I can help you with?
Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things easier for sure.
No problem. Let's go.
Thank you.
But first, are we allowed to use, for fuck's sake, really? Do I have to do this? Unavailable area. Fucking A. Goddamn Riverside Lane. Riverside Games. Alright. Fucking stupid things. Stupid prerequisites.
heard we must all go back to the city now. For real?
Safety first,
Yes,
ladies.
because there's a security risk. We are here to escort you.
Say psych! I was hoping to snap a few more pics of that guy on the Go Puff.
Safety first, just like I said.
Oh, you must be the runner in the lead just now. What a pity they just suspended the race. I was really excited to see your performance. You look so cool. See, I think I have a video clip of you.
Thank you. So, thank you. Please do more of these. Let's keep a low profile. Thank you. Unless this one gives more exposure to the events, but at the same time, it's right now we have a problem in our hands. So no, please don't bother.
Do you not like it? Looks pretty good to me.
Anyway, let's hurry up and leave here, shall we?
Please excuse us. My sister's never been to the Riverside Games before. She's super into photography, so she may have gotten a little carried away talking about her work.
I understand.
So we're really not doing it anymore? Can you try to find another way? I still have more than half of my camera's memory left.
I'm sure the board of coordinators will find a way to hold it again on a later date. Now, please return to the city for your safety.
All right, let's go. Oh, fine. At least I've got two wonderful photos now. One of the famous rover taking over the lead and another with a guy on a Go Puff. By the way, can I enter your photo in a contest? Like, is it okay for you?
I guess. Sure. No problem.
That's great. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an award-winning entry. I'll give you half of my prize money.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Ask the audience assaulted by GoPro. Comfort other viewers. What viewers? Which view? I mean, which viewers? Guess so. No! No, no, no!
Sir, please calm down and stop talking about riding Go Puffs.
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need to confirm something. As I expected.
Huh? When did I get hurt? I
What?
didn't feel it at all.
He got stung? And they gave him. They gave the NPCs here a lot of expressions like this one. I mean, damn. He got. Anyways, he got
The
stung.
adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sensitivity to pain.
He got stung or something?
However, your nervous response betrays your condition. Your right hand has been shaking involuntarily, likely because the wound has been left untreated. Fortunately, it's not caused by the Go Puffs. Please take this to relieve the pain for now.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right. Have you calmed down now?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Alright, let's go. Well,
Rover, fancy seeing you here.
hello, Mortefi. Gian and I are joining the relay race together.
I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm afraid we need to suspend the race for now.
Okay.
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked, and I found unusual fluctuations near the upper waters to the north.
Because I need to really do the Moonlit reunion right so bad right now. If this is enough to clear the area, then I can go to the Moonlit reunion quest.
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why it didn't issue a warning this time. I will investigate this further at a later time.
Is it related to the Golpuff's strange behaviors?
Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger.
Yeah.
Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very sensitive to any change in the frequencies in their surroundings. And that's why those Gullpuffs went haywire. I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring data for you, GN?
Gian.
Yes.
I thought it was Gian.
The timing of
Gian.
this change is concerning. Why did it happen precisely during the Riverside Games?
Perhaps the Riverside Games frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Let's go check out the upper waters now.
Yes. Let's go.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks. GN, Rover, stay safe.
Evacuate the audience. Oh! I can finally! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm coming. I'm coming. I can do that later. Oh, get that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go do this. Let me go do this first. Hello, Rover. Who are you? The system has concluded that you have explored this realm and honed your physical and mental capabilities. As instructed, I'll set up a test for you at the Zhezhi Wilderness. Student. Once you pass the test, the key to the unknown will release itself to you. The responses you provide could potentially shape the future of SOL-3. Hope you enjoy your journey. Bro, let me do the Moonlit reunion. Leave me alone. I need to do that. I need to do that now.
Hello, Rover. It's me, Yang Yang.
Hello, Yang Yang.
How have you been? Is life in Jinzhou treating you well? You know I'm here if you ever need anything.
Yang Yang. Zhangli didn't come home. Please comfort me. Make me feel better. I feel so sad.
Oh, Yang Yang, what's there to be shy about? If you want to see Rover, just tell him. So, what have you been up to these past few days? Feeling lonely without us around? Want to go see some fireworks? How about some moon shooting? With the festival just around the corner, there's a really cool spot we can take you to.
Festival?
Yes, it'll be the Moon Chasing Festival in a few days. Though we celebrate this festival every year in Huanglong, given everything that has happened, this year's Moon Chasing Festival in Jinzhou is sure to be quite special. Yeah, I caught them hanging lanterns all around City Hall. Every street and alley is going to be glowing. I can't wait to see it all lit up. And we've got special Jinzhou traditions you won't find anywhere else. Like Taoyu and Vale. Folks go there a few days before the festival to write their wishes onto paper. Then hang them on branches or toss them into Moontree Lodge. They say wishes made during these days are sure to come true. Works like a charm. Want to give it a go? All you gotta do is write down your wish. Real simple. Yang Yang, Baija, and I are already here.
Baije. Okay. That's how her name was pronounced, huh? Baije. Not Baiji. Baije. Already here. I'll come find you girls.
Great.
I'm not calling them guys.
See you at Taoyu and Vale.
Where's the Taoyu Vale, love? I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there now. What? Okay, that's why. That's why they need this venue for the festival. just as just as we just evacuated the people. Now there's a festival going on right now. What's this? Oh, the shell credit. All right, girls. That's a long loadout.
Hey, over here!
I just had this place evacuated. Now there's people
Where have
again.
you been lately? Did you miss us?
Hello, ladies. Hold up. Wait. Customary screenshots is a must. Because in gacha games, you cannot revisit this events like these after you're done. So give me a second while I find my goddamn Watery Waste folder. What is it? Where is it? All right. Let's see. Let me just get a folder called the Moonlit Festival, Moonlit Reunion. Oh, this is the third patch, right? Anyways. Alright. Hello! Hello, ladies.
Oh, anything exciting happened while you're out there? Rover's Wild Adventures! Come on, let us in on it!
You tell Yang Yang, Shisha, and Baichi what happened at Mount Firmament.
So you mean that big Mount Firmament thingy that shocked all of Jinzhou? No, wait! That shocked all of Huanglong? Was all because of you?
Don't say it out loud.
Rover saves the day yet again!
Wait. Them legs! Them legs, girls! Damn! Show it off! Show all the good stuff. Waterways also has its charm after all. It was a team effort.
With the Threnodian defeated, our Sentinel and the Jinzhou Magistrate have resumed their duties. Jinzhou will have peace and prosperity once more.
Yes. Rover, and the Sentinel did give you certain insights about your memory loss. While there's still much to uncover, at least we're on the right track.
I just noticed something. Her, Rebecca Yo's voice acting kind of improved now. Let's see how it goes.
Long last. We can finally have some fun. Hey, what better time to celebrate than the Moon Chasing Festival, right?
I just had this place.
Yang Yang and Baicha, the four of us will have a great time munching on treats and enjoying looking at the full moon.
Girls, I just had this place evacuated just minutes ago. What's going on?
And let's not forget about the Moonlit Fair. It's exclusive to Jinzhou, happening only on the night of the festival. There's so much to eat, drink, play, and see. Wait till I show you the biggest lantern show of the fair. I know a spot that has the perfect view.
Let's go then. Let's go for it.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's enjoy the festival together. I'm sure there'll be plenty of interesting things to pique your interest.
Everyone in Jinzhou will be there. There's a high chance we'll run into some familiar faces.
Like who? Don't tell me it's her. No. No, not her. It hurts as it is that I did not get her in the end. Wait, is that her? That's rubbing salt. That's just rubbing salt in the wound. Sounds very exciting.
Then it's a
Nonetheless.
deal. Mark my words. With us around, you'll be in for a moon chasing festival you'll remember for life.
Let's go then. She's totally Amber. She's totally the Amber of this game.
Shoot, we got so distracted with everything else. I almost forgot about your wish for the wishing tree. It's a huge deal. You won't want to miss it.
Huge is right. That is a big ass tree. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. Oh my god. It's gonna be huge, alright. But lots of going on right now that I'm about to encounter. About to go do my thing. Let's go. You steal? Yes. Yes, it is.
That's right. Remember what I told you about wishes made under the wishing tree coming true?
Yeah. Go on.
There are stories of it flying around, especially in recent years. The wish that people make on the eve of the moon chasing festival seem to come true in one form or another. A few years ago, Jinzhou had endless rain. Yan Yan wished for clear skies for the festival and a perfect moonlit fair.
Speaking of endless rain, we just had rain for nearly it's been going on for a week now. Damn. For almost a week now. We're going over a week now. The rain happened here, so, like bad rain. It's a storm actually. It's started over the weekends, and it was just a lot worse for the last 2 days, or starting on Monday. It was bad, so bad. This is a bad omen. Endless rain, all right. We just had endless rain for days on end.
And guess what? The rain stopped, and the moon was
Wait.
shining bright.
What was up with the mouth of Yang Yang? Wait. What was it? Why is your mouth like that?
Exactly. I thought I'd try my luck, but it actually happened.
Yeah, her voice acting has improved. Ah!
It's just a pleasant coincidence. The moon chasing festival does have a history of such coincidences. Maybe there's something to the wishing tree's magic after all.
Yeah, her voice has improved a lot. It's not.
Or maybe there's a mysterious hero inside the wishing tree, making our dreams come true.
Inuyasha? Inuyasha reference? Inuyasha? I should be watching Inuyasha. She'll be my best friend if she does.
Just like you. You saved the world without anyone noticing. If you're not in the next season of Hero Plays, I'm out.
Is she pouting here?
Alright, better get to it before we chatter ourselves away again. The wishing tree is just up ahead. Off you go.
What the hell am I gonna... Are you girls not going? Not coming with me?
We've already made our wishes. Mine's for the moonlit fair to draw in a huge crowd, and for everyone to have a fantastic time.
She's totally...
As for Yan
Who
Yan,
was...
she wished for endless happiness and happy reunions for all families.
She's totally at... Who was Amber? What about Baja?
She's not really into wishes.
Boo!
Don't mind me. I tend not to make wishes. But if I did, it would probably be similar to Yang Yang's.
There! You're the last one left. Oh, and don't forget about Abby. I'm sure the little guy doesn't want to miss out.
Yeah, there? Yep, come on out there. Rise and shine, even though it's nighttime over here at the moment. Rise and shine.
Who's there? What's going on?
Get out, you little tabby. Want to make a wish at the wishing tree?
Make a wish? I'm tired. Just make one for me.
Even though there's food involved? Come on.
I want lots of goodies to eat. I don't ever want to be hungry again.
Okay, go back to sleep now. At least we know what you want.
Yeah.
Well, this nighttime, so maybe it's your
Well,
special bedtime?
what did Abby say?
Well, after you're finished at the wishing tree, come see us at the Moonlit Fair. Zhezhi and I will be helping out with preparations.
I like your voice now.
I'll be over at Chinky's Moon Shearer stall. It's not fully set up yet, but I can give you a sneak peek.
I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Place is hustling and bustling now. What's this? In preparation. Okay. Go on and prepare. What about this? In preparation. Okay, fine. I'll go. What's this?
Moon chasing festival. Wishes. Moon chasing festival. Wishes.
Is that a robot?
What was your first clue, lad?
Seems to be malfunctioning.
Yeah,
Can't tell
talking.
who left it here. I should try asking around.
Well, there's people around here that they're just watching but ignoring at the same time. What the hell? Hello.
Excuse me, have you seen this robot before? Do you know where it's from? It's acting a bit strangely.
It looks like one of those robots from the Moon Tree Lodge. One of its parts must be broken.
Where can I find this place?
It's like the wishing well under the wishing tree. People toss their hopes and dreams in there and poof. Before you know it, someone makes them come true. You can even say it's part of the wishing tree, but wishes made at the lodge are more public. It's up to the wisher if they want to share. Anyhow, I saw that robot hovering around there earlier. Maybe that's where you should start your search.
Thank you.
Moon Tree Lodge. Might as well drop by. It's at the wishing tree.
That's the idea from the start, bro. Nah, I'll walk. Nah, fuck that. I'll run all the way up there. Hopefully, Eating Ash is up there. Let's see if Eating Ash is still there. Let's see. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna Spider-Man my way over there.
Fetching data. Error. Analysis failed. Patty. Wrong. Wishes. Danger. Xiangli. Help. Help.
There he is.
I gotcha. Something seems to have malfunctioned with you. I'll take care of it. One moment. Run onboard diagnostics.
Command initiator. Xiangli Yao. Authentication confirmed. Performing onboard diagnostics. Number 231. Onboard diagnostics failed. Filtering wishes. Beep beep. Wishing for a brighter future. Glory on the battlefield. Abandon hope of loved ones returning home.
Bro, that's
Beep,
loitering.
beep.
That's loitering. Stop it.
It's possible that Patty's memory is overloaded with wishes, leading to anomalies mixed within them.
Wishes. Analyzing cause. 21 solutions have been provided. Correction. 12. Correction. 4.
Wishes and solutions. Could this relate to what Shisha said about someone at Moontree Lodge making wishes come true? And Xiangli Yao. The name sounds familiar.
Well, I don't.
Perhaps.
Man, his arm looks shiny. Reaches for the cable-like object at the back of the robot and connects
Isolating abnormal data.
to this terminal.
Running data correction. There. Give it another go, Patty.
Performing onboard diagnostics. All systems normal. Patty feels full.
That should do the trick for now. But where could the anomalies have... I apologize for keeping you waiting.
It's okay. Will the robot be okay though?
It's just a temporary measure. I'll need to conduct a thorough examination later. Thank you for returning him to me.
You're welcome. You know me?
Yes. I've heard a lot about you from my colleagues at the Academy. Many of them are eager to meet you. I hope their enthusiasm hasn't been too overwhelming for you. Xiangli Yao, a pleasure to meet you. I regret that I was away during my first visit to the Academy, but I'm glad to finally have the chance to meet you.
Thank you for your help with the sundial.
I merely provided a few ideas.
Oh, it was you?
I'm glad I was able to help. I was assisting the Ministry of Development with the damaged surveillance tower. By the time I returned to the lab, you'd already left. The next time I heard any news about you was regarding the battle at the Northfall Barrens. This year's moon-chasing festival could only have proceeded thanks to your efforts. Well, come to think of it, I should be thanking you personally. The Moontree Lodge wouldn't have opened as planned if it weren't for you.
You're welcome. Is this place yours?
I'm afraid I'm not the owner of the Moontree Lodge. I'm just here to assist, collecting and trying to fulfill everyone's wishes. However, I do hope you can keep that between us.
I see you prefer to work behind the scenes.
Imagine how disheartening it would be for people to learn their wishes were granted by a single person.
Fair enough.
I just want to do something within my power to pass on the joy we've all felt, at least once in our lives. Seeing everyone's wishes come true, and everyone enjoying the festival, is enough for me.
Fulfilling wishes. Happy. What will you taste like? Important guest.
He wants to eat me?
Apologies. Patty doesn't mean anything strange by that. Patty was born in the Moontree Lodge. It deciphers the emotions behind wishes, analyzing their structure in a unique way. To Patty, every wish has a unique taste. You can think of it as Patty's way of understanding the world. Besides bringing Patty back, I presume you're here to make a wish as well?
You've read my mind.
In that case, may I suggest we head over to the wishing stall for a chat? It's not far from here.
Where are we going? Not far from here. Oh, before that. Gimme. Sonnen's casket. Whee! Man, this place is just so simple yet still beautiful though. Sorry about that.
Welcome. I wish I could extend a warmer greeting, but Patty has run into some technical difficulties. We cannot accept new wishes at Moontree Lodge until I resolve the issue. I apologize for the inconvenience. I would be glad to take note of your wish and have it prioritized once everything is resolved.
There's so many, I don't know what to pick. Can't think of any of that on the top of my head. Yeah, this one.
Take your time. We still have a little while before the moon chasing festival. For now, I must concentrate on restoring the Moontree Lodge as quickly as possible.
What's wrong with the lodge?
In a nutshell, it appears Patty's malfunction is more than a straightforward data error. At first, I suspected an overload of Patty's analysis module due to an accumulation of wishes over the years. However, during my recent testing, I discovered unusual codes embedded within Patty's database. Like a virus, they spread drastically with the addition of each wish. Additionally, although it was only for a brief moment, I detected abnormal frequency fluctuations after connecting Patty to my terminal. In theory, a robot's data should not generate such fluctuations.
Did someone tamper with the wishes?
It's too early to draw a conclusion just yet, but I can't leave the matter unresolved. It'll only be a matter of time before all the wishes stored in the Moontree Lodge are devoured by this abnormal code.
Xiangli pulls out a tablet, showing you 4 undesirable files. Was it all gibberish?
I've isolated the 4 wishes with unreadable codes, pinpointing the source of the discrepancies. I plan to track down whoever made these wishes, try to fulfill them, and uncover the root cause of these anomalies.
Okay.
Before that, I need to try to decode the wishes corrupted by these anomalies. To minimize data loss, it would be best to complete this a week before the Moon Chasing Festival. With careful planning.
Sounds like a difficult job.
It does have its challenges, but everyone's hopes and dreams for the festival are in these wishes. I don't intend to let them down.
Yes. Yang Yang and the rest have set their hearts on this festival.
Anything I could do to help?
I appreciate the gesture, but I wouldn't want to trouble you.
I don't want people losing their wishes though.
I see. Thank you. Well then, the Moontree Lodge welcomes its newest member. Seems we have a new friend now, Patty.
You, Xiangli, Yao, and Patty, wishes come true. Organize Moonlit Fair.
Organize? What?
Yes, the lodge opens to the public before the Moonlit Fair, but it still remains an important element of the festivities. The market vendors like to tailor their offerings according to everyone's wishes. There will be many interesting activities on the day of the fair, and preparations are well underway. Perhaps some of your friends will be among those attending. If you're interested, you can go and take a look yourself.
Thanks for the info. Okay. Restore wish tag 1. Oh. Okay. To the Moonlit Lodge. I'm tired. I'm really tired. The many failed experiments are now unachievable. goal had filled me with despair. I'm not the right person for the work of the academy, nor am I good at communicating with others. I don't even have what it takes to apologize after hurting the only person who would listen to me. I'm rotten to the core, unworthy of pursuing the truth. Even if I make a wish, I bet no one would want to make my wish come true. But on the off chance, even if there's only a 1 in 10,000 chance that someone will see this, please make me disappear from this world. Hey, damn! Somebody's brooding so much. Damn. Oh, and nobody will remember me. And nobody will be sad because of my disappearance. Somebody's emo. Somebody's emo today. Damn. Okay, Xiaosheng. 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 Yeah, I think we need to help this guy. We need to help Xiaosheng.
The academy.
Yeah, what a sad wish. Is it from a researcher?
Initiating analysis. This individual wishes to disappear from this world,
Who's this?
indicating a desire to terminate their existence and for all associated social connections to be erased.
Shang Li. With a capital Lee.
Feasibility 0%. Causing physical harm or manipulating human memories are actions strictly prohibited.
And this is?
This is Shang Li, Patty's work buddy. Patty gathers and analyzes the wishes, and Shang Li helps make them become a reality.
Hello, people. That's an easy name to remember. Absolutely.
Shang Li is the first prototype of its series, and we used to call it by its serial number. My colleagues at the academy began calling it Little Shang Li out of convenience, and over time, it became the name we use now. Well, it seems to like this name a lot, so consider it a birthday gift from everyone at the academy.
Analysis conclusion. The wish exhibits strong self-denial and self-destructive tendencies, indicating a high level of danger. Prompt physical care and psychological intervention are advised.
Patty does not understand this wish. Patty cannot hurt humans.
Just as I've suspected. This is the reason why this wish failed to be interpreted. The desire to disappear directly conflicts with Patty's underlying logic of not being able to harm humans.
That is wish.
Written words are different from data. Data represents
Like the aesthetics of his
precise
arm.
and unified content, while words may harbor meanings deeper than they seem on
Is that his
the surface.
test marks?
It is often the case that words spoken aloud sometimes contradict our innermost thoughts. Those willing to entrust their wishes to the Moontree Lodge hope their desires will be chosen and fulfilled. This suggests that Xiaosheng still hopes for his voice to be heard. This is just my personal belief, but I suspect he's not truly ready to give up. I think the thought pains him.
Let's go.
Which means he's...
Looking for help. Yep, he's going for help.
Yes, I believe that is the case.
My God, you look beautiful, man. For a nerd. Nerd! Nerd! Give me a second while I... A bit of a pain, so I need to wait for... So, wait, let me do my research. Screenshot for research purposes. Not just kidding. I'm just logging.
I want to uncover the true desire hidden in his wish and help him fulfill it.
Okay.
Will fulfilling his true wish help to ease his suffering?
Yep.
Yes. I hope it will.
What's the plan?
We should start by locating the Wisher. If I recall correctly, there is no Xiaosheng at the Academy, so it's likely a pseudonym. Fortunately, we know that he's a researcher, so it shouldn't be too difficult for us to find him. And this paper, it's from a type of notebook commonly used at the Academy. There are faint traces of another type of writing on it. Seems to be some kind of code. I'll decipher these codes, and then we can... excuse me.
Investigator Shangli, we have a problem. We've got trouble in the lab.
Oh.
Prototype 49's core has gone out of control. Emergency protocols failed, and it's overheating as we speak.
Lock down the lab. I'm on my way. What about the experiment logs?
Already sent to your terminal, sir.
All right. Tell everyone to stay calm. We still have time.
Is everything okay?
There's been a momentary setback in the research. I need to handle it right away. I'm afraid I'll have to leave the task of finding Xiaosheng to you.
Consider it done.
Thank you. I'll meet up with you as soon as I have the issue resolved. Here, take Shangli with you to help with the investigation.
Yo.
I already have a few speculations as to the contents of the code. I'll call you once it's confirmed. Good luck, my friend.
That arm though. So much details. Alright, buddy, where are you? Jeez, you're far away. I'm walking, buddy. No way. I'm walking, homie. Nope, nope, nope. We ain't going there. You got.
Keep your eyes open.
Whee! Whee! Alright, where's the emo? Oh! No way. Xiaosheng is her? Follow the tag, which tag clues to find Zhezhi. But all I see is Zhezhi. Hello.
Alert. The person ahead is confirmed to possess information related to Xiaosheng. Based on the writing style, paragraphing habits, and content of the wish, it can be inferred that Xiaosheng is likely introverted and may exhibit nervousness in public settings, difficulty in communication, and a preference for solitary activities. These characteristics match this individual's behavior.
Meanwhile, she's just ignoring us, despite the fact that the robot is talking out loud. Are you saying she's Zhezhi?
A definitive conclusion cannot be drawn. Master requests that Shangli, avoid making judgments about humans solely based on their external appearances. According to my data analysis, there is a 25.4% correlation between these two individuals. Shangli proposes you make the decision on whether to proceed.
Want her to ask, I guess. Excuse me, miss.
Wow, what a cute little robot. Would it feel weird to ask if I could do a sketch of it? I'll just do it at a distance once they've walked away.
We can hear you, you know. I mean, I can hear you. Hello? Konnichiwa?
Oh, whoa! Hi! Lovely weather, huh? Can I help you?
Analyzing weather conditions. Detecting a rapid increase in air humidity and a significant drop in air pressure.
Right now it's nighttime, bro.
Suggests rainfall should be expected within the next few hours, covering 60% of the Jinzhou area.
No more race, please.
That's right. The weather isn't actually all that great. I didn't realize.
Don't worry, we're just here to chat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think you mean anything bad. I'm just not very good at talking to strangers, that's all.
Man, the characters here are so expressive. Even the NPCs. God damn. Too bad the gacha is just as evil as Genshin Impact. 50-50. Whoever made that should be crucified, I swear. My name is what? My name is what? Helix. Helix.
My name is Zhezhi. Nice to meet you.
Zhezhi. Hello, miss. Does the name Xiaosheng ring any bells? Ring any bells?
Oh! I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. It's not the due date for the Sounds of Spring's Dawn yet.
What?
Do you mean to tell me they're changing the requirements again?
You lost me, honey. What are you talking about?
Speculation. The Xiaosheng mentioned by both parties does not appear to be the same individual.
You notice the painting supplies and pigments that Zhezhi is carrying. Okay. Checking her out. Okay. So you're a painter.
A painter? Oh, no. It's just a hobby.
Calligraphist? Maybe? Calligrapher? Maybe? So it's not a match. What are we doing here?
Excuse me, but is something wrong?
We're actually looking for someone.
Well, someone who goes by the name Xiaosheng? Maybe a shy researcher? I've never heard of anyone by that name. Sorry I couldn't help. I don't have a wide social circle. Mostly just my painting clients.
Hobby, huh?
But I'll let you know if I do.
Painting it's just a hobby, huh? But I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'll be on my way then. Goodbye.
Look where you going, honey. Always look where you're going. It's unlikely she has anything to do with the wish.
Affirmative. The individual showed no signs of abnormalities when mentioning the name Xiaosheng.
Let's go around. Let's go ask around somewhere else. Yeah.
Might as well ask another researcher.
Who would that be?
Detected. Individual meeting search criteria. Analyzing target identity. Researcher of the Department of Laboratory Evaluation, Huashu Academy. Suggested topic of inquiry, Xiaosheng, or work stress.
Work stress?
Rest assured, when discussing heavier topics, I will employ a light and humorous inquiry method.
Okay. Okay.
Been tossing and turning all week. Can't switch off these thoughts at night. I can't take it any longer. Been
Get it?
scrolling through the forums lately. There's this thing blowing up called nighttime blues syndrome on the Hawashu Hive.
Yet another name, almost identical as Baishin. How do you pronounce this one this time? Then. Also Baishin?
Definition of noun. Nighttime blues syndrome. A popular term used to describe the state of today's youth that have lost their enthusiasm towards life due to excessive work and life stress.
Damn.
Symptoms include avoiding social engagements, reluctance to work, insomnia, and signs of depression. Further analysis reveals an 87% correlation between the syndrome's traits and the emotional state of Xiaosheng, inferred from the wish made at the time.
Funny, this is the same topic that I just encountered in Shiksa World Guide back in Honkai Impact 3rd. That event, that one focuses more on work environments and all that entails, including I don't think I should talk about this on Twitch. I might get in trouble. So let's just say it's work related and not the happier kind.
A few colleagues from other departments even used it as an excuse to ask for leave yesterday. They wrote, "The world is such a wonderful place, filled with different kinds of sadness to experience each day. Ugh, lucky bastards. Taking time off whenever they want. And look at us, sweating bullets over research with no results in sight. How
You said the
are we
word.
supposed to sleep?"
You said a bad word.
Thing? You know, I don't usually visit those forums, but well, this term, maybe it's because everyone's feeling the pressure lately. Relax, take some time off. You can leave the rest of your work to me. But don't let it get into your head. Smile, and everything will be a-okay.
You sure are optimistic at a time like this. Anyway, I really need to pass out for a while. She's all yours.
She. With heavy stats, the researcher has back inside the academy.
Hello? You listening to our conversation the whole time?
There's
Anything I
something.
can help you with?
Sorry about that. It just want to wait for you to finish. Yeah. Anyways, there's something we'd like to ask.
Wait a second, it's you, isn't it? The one who sucked in a tacit discord with your bare hands.
Sure. Yeah, I guess.
I didn't expect to meet you at a place like this. Are you here for something? Is it about the monsters? Or maybe no, never mind.
Echoes. Do you know anyone going by Xiaosheng?
Xiaosheng.
Xiaosheng?
Pretty average name if you ask me. But I've never heard of anyone with that name at the academy. Can you provide any extra information? Maybe I can help you find him.
It's a he? What?
Searching nighttime blues syndrome and Xiaosheng as keywords. There are 417 relevant results found. Such results consist of forum posts made under the username Xiaosheng. Example result: another day today.
Wait a minute. Analyzing someone's online behavior without their consent is a violation of robotics protocols.
Damn.
Searching protocol confirmed. Violation of protocol detected. Shangli, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Initiating self-destruct
No,
sequence.
no, 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 no. Now it's not the time for jokes.
Apologies.
Shangli. That's that sometimes. I hope you don't mind.
Ah, well, its creator gave it some good features. It's fine. But do you mind me asking, why are you looking for Xiaosheng in the first place?
This question involves the individual's privacy. We are unable to disclose any details to those not directly involved.
I understand. Speaking of which, this robot looks rather familiar. Could it be from the Moon Tree Lodge by any chance?
I'm afraid that's confidential.
Ah, got it. It's almost time to set up the centrifuge. I need to make my way back and check on the samples.
You notice Chiffon appeared a bit flustered for a moment, but he quickly returns.
Information was
As
obtained
in, is he
regarding
going?
Xiaosheng's identity. Acquired new keyword.
That was fast. I just looked away for a moment, and then that one was gone. They should really do something about that. Nighttime blues syndrome, I guess.
Yes. We can always check the forums for any updates later. Now then, let's try our luck somewhere else.
Where to now?
Attention. During our conversation with Chiffon, another researcher was detected within close proximity.
Now you're just
The
assuming.
individual has been eavesdropping
Oh.
on our conversation up until this moment.
Eavesdropping? Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Uploading the researcher's location to your terminal.
Finally, some useful information for once.
Cheng Li is always useful.
Your sense of humor. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Oh, tell me. I was just about to come talk to you anyway.
You were eavesdropping on our conversation. Please explain your behavior.
Sorry about that, but I had a good reason for doing it. I can help you with the person you're looking for.
You mean Xiaosheng?
You want to help him fulfill the wish he submitted with a pseudonym, but you don't know his real identity.
How did you know? How would you know?
Well, it's obvious just by looking at the two of you. That robot you have there is from the Moon Tree Lodge, right? I may not look the part, but I am an actual researcher. My name's Jolie. Xiaosheng's my friend, and I know who he really is. And as a matter of fact, you've already met him.
Him? Baje. Lady? Chiffon?
Precisely. So, you already guessed it. He probably realized who you were as well. Explains why he made up an excuse and left in a hurry. He's running away from his problems by the looks of it.
It seems different from the Xiaosheng in the Wish.
I was just as surprised as you were when I first found out that Xiaosheng is actually Chiffon. The two of us grew up together, went to school together, and entered the academy together. He's always been the center of attention. Easygoing, always fitting in effortlessly. But at some point in time, he started writing these negative posts on the forums. It didn't take me long to figure out Xiaosheng was him. I know his writing style too well. Every time I asked him, he'd always wriggle his way out of it. And he started distancing himself from me, and even transferred himself to another project team.
Julie pulls out his terminal and shows you a picture of him and Chiffon. You notice his hand trembling slightly. Your hand, man.
No, that's from an accident during an experiment involving echoes a while back. It wasn't too bad, but it did leave a few symptoms. I haven't been able to operate any precision instruments since then.
Okay.
At first, I thought that maybe Chiffon started distancing himself from me because I couldn't continue to work on his project anymore. But deep down, I knew he was not that kind of person. So I have a request. I want to know what kind of wish he made, and if possible, I want to help make it come true. I want to know what happened to him.
The integrity of Jolie's information is estimated to be at around 99%. In order to fulfill the wish, providing relevant information is recommended.
Alright. You tell Julie the whole story and context of Josh's wish.
That's how it is. Is he blaming himself for my injury? But that's not true. I've never felt that way. He wrote that wish, but he's still the man he was before. He still smiles and comforts others and helps people whenever they're in a difficult spot, which makes me feel even more worried for him.
Give me a second while I snack on some cookies. Mm-hmm. We want to understand his wish.
Thank you for telling me all this. I'm afraid Chiffon and I aren't on talking terms at the moment, but maybe he'll listen to you. He's been fascinated by echoes ever since he was a child. Echo-related research was all he'd been working on before he left our project. He loves echoes so much, and now he's given up on it completely.
What?
I think this might be a good place to start to have him open up to you.
That's good to know, but thanks for the info.
Please, if you find out what his wish is, be sure to let me know.
Now what?
Hi there. How are things on your end?
Transferring progress log. Transfer complete.
Fantastic. It appears everything has been going smoothly. Long story short, I've managed to decipher the code from earlier. It's echoes. The code mentions 3 echo sample datasets Chiffon once needed for his research. According to the Academy's archives, his research partner, Jolie, had an accident while searching for these echoes. Chiffon shut down the project shortly after. I hope this data can be of help to you. Once I've wrapped up here at the Academy, I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Well then, it's time to look for some echoes.
What echoes? Go to the target area. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh. What? Oh my god.
Time to wrap it up.
Die.
Feel that
Die. Please. Die. Let me finish this quest. Nope. Nope. Die. I said die.
Beep, beep. All target echoes acquired. Task complete. Well done.
Now we go find Chiffon. Let's go.
I knew you could do it. Transmission is normal? Yes, that's everything.
Yeah, Shanli sounds like just like Shanli Yao.
It's one of Shanli's features. I can join you on your travels this way.
Oh, it's him.
I'll remotely control Shanli. ensuring our audio, visual, and movement modules are in sync to keep our communications seamless. It's our quickest way to connect. Plus, I suspect Chiffon might find it difficult to open up in front of a colleague from the Academy.
You're right.
So, without further ado, let's be on our way.
Where to? Where to? Where to? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? You gotta go back? All the way back to the city, really?
Keep your eyes open.
Yes, yes, I know. Woo! Right. Whee! Alright, Chiffon. Homie, don't do it. Don't you dare do it.
Back again. No luck finding Xiaoshang?
We're here to see you.
What do you mean?
You signaled Zhang Liao to search for the
This
echo data?
This is echo testing data. What are you planning on doing with... Wait, where did you get this data?
I have my ways.
Shangli and the rover are researching echoes but have hit a dead end. They heard that Mr. Chiffon is an expert in this particular field and are seeking his help.
Pretty spot on with that voice.
That was a long time ago. Oh, very well. What do you want to know? The data you gave me is packed with motion values. I would start by understanding how the echo adapts to different geographies. And these numbers, if we cross-reference them with standard values, the fitting coefficient nearly hits 1. It looks like your model's direction might be on track. Oh, the more I look at this data, the more I think, had it reached me earlier, things might have been different. This data, how much do you want for it? I'll pay anything.
Chill, man. Chill, man. Chill.
No, even with this, I can't do it on my own.
Is this your true wish, Xiaosheng?
What do you mean?
You have always had regrets, both for your friend and for your echo research.
I don't get your meaning. There was a serious accident during the experiment, and I was the one who shut it down. How could I...
Okay. You don't deny yours, Xiaosheng.
We saw the wish you made at the Moontree Lodge, but it seems that may not be what you truly wish for. Your true wish is to continue your research of echoes with the one and only friend who understands your passion. Is this correct?
I never thought my wish would actually be heard.
Those are long-ass fingers.
I am Xiaosheng, the loser who spends his nights complaining in bed. The washed-up expert. I worked hard to get myself into the academy. My best friend was a real genius, and I was just an ordinary person who had to work my ass off in order to catch up with him. We promised to push the boundaries in echo research. I always believed we could produce groundbreaking results. Maybe even touch the essence of the lament through our research. But due to my carelessness, he lost his chance to walk through that door completely.
Okay. That door? That's a door?
Yet, my stubbornness in continuing the experiment without adequate samples led to irreversible harm to my friend. I chose to continue the testing. That's why he missed the window for treatment. Not once did I visit him during the final test periods. And I was the only one left on the project. It wasn't a surprise the experiment failed in the end. It wasn't until I sat alone in the empty lab that I realized maybe everything I sacrificed, even my friend's future, was all for nothing. I had hurt my friend, given up on a career, and worked on something I wasn't actually interested in.
Yeah, this is deep.
But when I lie in bed awake at night, I feel regret all over again. I know I can't give up echo research. My obsession torments me, but I don't deserve to pursue it anymore.
Oh, obsession.
I've heard enough! Pull yourself together already!
Jolie, where did you...
I know, man.
I'll tell you right now, I never blamed you for what happened. I felt the same as you right from the start. On our path of pursuing new discoveries, I was willing to pay any price. What I don't accept is you calling quits halfway.
But...
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
It blows my mind that this is why you stopped talking to me. While I'm at it, you haven't changed a bit since we were kids. You get in the habit of running away from any problems you face that are non-research related.
I'm sorry.
It is wonderful to have someone to support you on the journey to achieve greatness in research. It seems even without our help, this wish has been fulfilled.
Okay. I agree with you, I guess.
This in turn indicates that Xiaosheng's wish is not the source of the abnormal codes.
Wait, 3 more wishes to go? What? Wait, what? This still isn't resolved? I got three more wishes to go? I thought it was only 1. Right now, currently, I mean.
I appreciate your hard work. It's thanks to you we were able to fulfill the first wish so quickly. Now, we should make our way back to the Moon Tree Lodge.
Oh, lovely.
Hello. I hope you've been well. Remember how I mentioned that the stall vendors at the Moonlit Fair will adjust their offerings based on everyone's wishes? Based on the wishes we've received so far, I've thought of a few excellent themes. Maybe we can start preparing for them.
Really? Build Yum Yum Haven. Build fan drawing stall. Build moon drawing? Okay. What is going on? Oh! We're doing the Moose Grace. Oh, we're doing this now. Okay. Maybe I should do this first. Yeah, I'll do this first. Fuck. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, do Zhezhi. Zhezhi's a character for us. Let's go.
It's time.
We are not gonna procrastinate any further. We are doing this. True colors. Let's go. Let's go. Where you at?
It's almost time for the dispute hearing. Security Bureau entrance.
That's weird. What? Why are we? Why do we come here for in this part for? We come all this way just for a message? What? A wireless message, really? What the hell? No. True colors, let's go. First, let's see how many Sonic caskets have I collected. Oh, my bad. Ah, hell no. But the records have been lost over the years. I just want to collect my caskets, man. Give me caskets, that's all. What are you doing to me now? Now, if you're interested, why don't you take a look at it for me? Is this a creation of the Court of Semantic? Huh, you got a keen eye. This is indeed a CSC creation. A key specifically, I think. As for what door it opens and how it works, that's beyond my knowledge. However, you're the one who has solved countless puzzles left by the CSC. I wonder how this strikes you. This looks like two parts that can't fit together. It does, and I tried doing so, but it made no difference. Nothing special came out of it. You can still try that yourself, though. Things might turn out differently. Alright, I'm gonna fit the two pieces together. What you got? As you fit the two pieces together, the assembled antique lights out a click and projects a miniature image. Oh wow, looks like it's connected with you. The projection seems to be a map. It points to the Tianchu Street, and there's a note beside it. Woodvale Hall. That giant dying wood? Precisely. I've also heard about this while I was in Hongshan a few days ago, trying to buy some good stuff. In its prime, Tianchu tree was luxuriant and worshipped as a protection of Hongshan. However, it started withering away in the late episode. A whole of Zongshan pities. Maybe Tianchu tree's fate is sealed. Anyway, the key is yours, my friend. For free? For free? I am a merchant, that's for sure, but I think I told you this when we first met. I'm not stingy when it comes to money, so it's more about serendipity and belief. This key looks so ordinary in my hands, but now its connection to you is clearly revealed. In that case, why should I lock it away in my cabinet and make everything it stands for remain a mystery? Can I betray my belief simply out of greed? So take it, my friend. I'll bring back the story behind it then. This sounds proper. Then, I'll wait for your story. Let me claim my or should I say, let me claim my rewards.
Time flies by. Anything can change. Yet, the Sonnet's caskets shall endure. Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains, giving relics the chance to see the light of day again. Now that's the joy of doing business. See? Even Baja's getting excited.
Oh. I need to collect more. Anyway. Not exactly what I was here for, but whatever. Let's go. Whee! Oh, I'm walking. No way, I'm walking. Or should I say run over there? I'm not gonna teleport all the way up there. No. Let me in. Up. Whee! Where is that? Zhezhi, where are you? Let's better clear this. Oh,
I didn't expect such a big crowd at the hearing.
okay. Oh,
Hmm. Should I take the stand myself? What do you think, little kitty? Maybe we can do a little show of, paws. Raise your left paw if you think I should testify, or your right paw if... But wait! You raised your left paw before
testify.
I even finished my sentence. No, that doesn't count. Let's try again. Okay, if you raise your right paw, I'll let someone else handle it. Right paw, huh? Well, I did actually want to tell everyone the truth myself. Let's give this another shot.
Girl, I think you need to go out more. This is actually very... This is actually quite sad. Yeah.
Miss Zhezhi, the hearing is about to start. If you would please join us.
Hello, mommy. Hello. The NPC has a mommy voice. Oh my god. Not the mommy voice.
Now? Yes, Madame Juyo. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh my god. Hi, JJ. I made it. I don't know why I'm here, but
Rover.
whatever.
Oh, you're here. It's really nice to see you. And I appreciate you coming.
I don't know why I'm here,
I
but
just
whatever.
handed over all the evidence we gathered from Mingyang's studio and the exiles camp to the patrollers. Now the Shengyun Art Exchange can't deny the fact they were producing and trading art forgeries. But there is one more thing. The patroller said we still need someone to testify in the hearing.
You want me to testify? I don't know what we're doing here.
You're really kind, but, I'll be fine to do this myself. You've already helped me so much. Even just having you here is a huge relief. Some things I've got to face on my own.
Nice
That
angle.
said, I, didn't expect there would be so many spectators coming to watch. If I get nervous and mess up any details, could you please help to remind me?
No problem, I guess.
Thank you. Having you here helps, more than you know. It's about time. We should probably go in, huh?
Yep. Alright. True colors. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the guards are... Where's mommy? Where's Juyao? Where's Mama Juyao? I want to hear this. Enter the Public Security Bureau. PubSec. There's a PubSec here too. Ain't that lovely? Ain't that lovely?
With both parties present, this hearing is now in session.
What are we doing
Let
here?
us begin.
Girl, I don't know what we're doing here for. What exactly we're doing here.
First, a brief overview of the case before us.
Yes, please.
Miss Zhezhi alleges that the guilty party, Mingyan, implicated in the tacit discord assault, was coerced into committing art fraud under duress. Therefore, her mental state was adversely affected, which led to her committing actions contrary to her will. Today, based on new evidence provided by Miss Zhezhi and the result of this hearing, we will determine whether to revisit Mingyan's charges and consider if the Shangyun Art Exchange is indeed guilty of selling illegal art forgeries.
What? With all due respect, this doesn't match what we discussed before.
Mr. Beitzer, I remind you that any evidence or arguments presented before and during the hearing are valid.
Ah, here we go. Another Paisi. Not, bro. I think they're running out of names to give. Not much variety. Not really a variety if you're gonna use the same first letters. That's three by people with the first name by. Starts with a by. Nope, nope, nope. So much for creativity.
If you would like to add further information, you're welcome to do so at any point. Now, without further ado, either party may begin their opening statement.
What are we doing here, lad?
Madame Julia, the situation is...
Madame Julia, as the head of the Shanyuan Art Exchange, I, Beitzer, must clear our name and seek justice here today. There are 2 points I'd like to address. Firstly, the authenticity of our artworks remains unimpeachable. Secondly, Mingyan's provocative creations stem solely from her own greed and vanity.
Who's Mingyan?
She alone should bear responsibility for the assault. Throughout my tenure at the Art Exchange, our foremost principle has been that of integrity, a well-known fact. And yet, integrity in business is not enough to stave off discord. We are aware of certain painters rejected by the Art Exchange, nursing grudges and resorting to threats. They bombarded us with spite and slander, causing a public uproar simply because they didn't get what they wanted.
What's the context behind all this?
Should the public be swayed by these slanderous insinuations that paint us as wicked fraudsters, then I'm afraid justice will never be served.
Please control yourself, Mr. Beitzer.
Forgive me, madam. But if this injustice persists, I will have no choice but to sue them for harming the Shanyuan Art Exchange's reputation. They have damaged the trust we built with our clients. I demand they compensate us for our losses and issue a public apology. Such disgraceful behavior will not diminish us. Our principles will not waver, and we will protect the Shanyuan Art Exchange from any ill intent.
Just trying to change the topic.
I've bought paintings from Shanyuan Art Exchange before. They were good quality, and their service was decent. Hard to believe they'd be involved in something like this.
Honest always get the short end of the stick. But who's Mingyan? A painter? Never heard of him.
Who is Mingyan? Why am I here?
Must be some nobody trying to get attention using the Shanyuan's name.
Better speak up, girl.
Why is the Art Exchange always in the middle of some controversy?
Yes.
Order! Order! You may continue your statement.
Don't choke. Don't choke now. You better start what you
Madam,
were about to say.
allow us to present our account of the events.
Madame.
This all really began 3 days ago.
How'd you know?
I was entrusted to investigate a certain arcane artist in the Tiger's Maw.
Did I miss a few pages here? What? I only just met this lady. Bruh. Why are we even here? I think I missed a few, yeah, I'm definitely missing a few pages in order. What the hell? Where are we at now? And fucking accursed loading. Right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Hey, Rover! Took you long enough to get here.
So you're the one who ordered this task?
Things are getting awfully strange around the mine lately. Figured you're just the one to untangle this mess. With your knack for solving mysteries, you'll figure this out in no time.
What happened?
I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but there's a special folktale in Jinjo. Word has it, there's this mysterious arcane artist whose paintings come to life as they paint, as if each brushstroke has a life of its own. Once their canvas dries, whatever they've painted leaps right off the page. Mythical creatures, the whole shebang, all real as day. The thing is, anyone who might have seen these paintings, well, they vanish into thin air.
What does the mine have to do with all this?
Lately, I've been receiving reports about eerie monsters wandering the mine at midnight. Some witnesses even ran into them more than once. These monsters, they look like paintings from a distance, but approach them, and they're as docile as can be. Reading these reports, I couldn't shake the tale of the arcane artist from my mind. Sure, some say it's just a prank or some new tacit Discord variant. But with rumors swirling, folks are getting jittery. Can't let things escalate. That's why I reached out to you.
Good pay, good service.
Deal. I'll pay whatever it takes to keep the goosebumps coming. I can't wait for you to uncover the truth. Oh, and you might want to chat up the witnesses. Got their names right here for you.
Okay. I don't know why we're here for. Why are we here? Why are we here? Why are we here? What am I doing here? Okay, Wajin?
That's it for today. Time for a break. Oh, hey there. Need something?
Tell me about the recent event at the mine.
Oh, you've come to the right guy. I was actually the first to see those weird things. I was playing chess with the old miners until midnight, then headed home alone. On my way back, I heard these strange moans like some kind of monster was out there. At first I thought they were tacit discords, and I was ready to bolt. But then, I realized they were different. These monsters, they were being drawn to something. Curiosity got the better of me, so I took a step closer and saw that they had these strange features. Gleaming eyes, gnarled horns, and dark green bodies covered in slimy liquid.
Okay. Can it be related to the arcane artists?
Do you think they're related? Did Groupon tell you about that old folktale? You know, I did see some people standing nearby. Just some shadows, really, because it was so dim. Well, the light was flickering in the wind, so I couldn't make out their faces. But I knew something was weird with the scrolls they had in their hands. Every time they moved, more monsters appeared. Later, I told everyone about it, and Groupon was there. She freaked out, saying it was just like the tale of the arcane artist.
There was more than one person at the scene that night?
I'm not sure, but I overheard them talking. No, actually, arguing would be more accurate. Anyway, I got worried those monsters might attack me, so I bolted and didn't catch what they were arguing about.
Do you remember where you saw them?
I do remember. Wait, you're not seriously thinking of going there, are you? Whatever those monsters are, they're unidentified and dangerous. If you have to go, be really careful, all right?
Alright. What you got? That? Why are you so far away? Why are you so far away, man? Shifang?
You don't look like you work at the mine.
Can I help you with something?
Could you tell me about the recent event of mine?
Oh yes, that strange event. It's the talk of the town right now. I've conducted several investigations and found that those monsters tend to appear around midnight. Their locations seem random though. Fortunately, they haven't caused much harm.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because they always show up and vanish in the dead of night. If you ask me, these monsters are a new type of tacit discord. Since they're unrecorded, our terminal can't trigger an alarm when they're nearby. For safety reasons, we have increased our patrols around the mine.
Did you notice anything else unusual? Like, could it be related to the Arcanars?
Do you mean the mysterious painter who can bring fantastical creatures to life?
Oh, we're going somewhere.
That could explain it. But a forte tied to painting is rare. Aside from the blurred silhouettes I saw that night, I remember hearing voices. Like people talking. The voices came from where those silhouettes were, but they sounded like vague muttering. Thinking about it now, if it was a human voice, how could someone get so close to those monsters without crying out for help?
I see. Thank you for the information. Alright, where are we going? Approach the scene. Okay, wait, give me a second. Okay, honey. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going?
I've gathered enough information. It's time to check the scene where those monsters were spotted.
Right, I'll be ready for it. Ooh, see these. I mean, they're very, equivalent, I mean. Give me a second while I just do this. Let me just collect my... There you go. Alright. Where were we?
There's something ahead.
Huh?
That figure. That paintbrush. Could it be?
What? What paintbrush? What? What? Not a horror scene, man. Come on.
Nothing here. Huh. That's odd. Did I just imagine?
Oh, what the fuck? Camellia? Is that you? Jesus Christ, lady. Zhezhi?
Rover! You're here!
What the hell are you doing here?
Sorry, did I scare you just now?
Kinda. But why are you here?
Finding inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
The night often sparks my creativity.
Don't tell me you're actually the Arcanars.
Of course not. I heard about the tale of the arcane artist and hoped to find out who they are.
Oh.
Sorry I lied to you. I didn't want to drag anyone else into this.
You too, huh? Why are you investigating this?
Bringing painted creatures to life, making fantasies real. It sounds like a fairy tale, but when the arcane artist first caught people's attention in Jinzhou years ago, it was more than just a tale. Now this story is making the rounds again. Most don't see the dangers it holds. As someone who feels the threat, I
I want to uncover the truth before it's too late.
The arcane artist showed up before? What?
Yes, there was once an artist who could create paintings that felt so real, you could almost step into them. But these paintings, they strayed from the artist's original intentions and caused a lot of trouble. I don't know who's behind these latest events, but if it's really the arcane artist, their paintings will bring nothing but trouble. That's why I have to stop them, to prevent the past from repeating itself. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at investigating, so I haven't found any major clues yet. I'm here for the arcane artist, but also hoping to meet an old acquaintance. Maybe he knows what happened in the mine.
I'll go with you. It's linked to the case I'm investigating, after all.
Is that so? Oh, okay.
What the fuck? Is that a Jingwei? In human form? Okay. What are we doing? Let's see. Let's see. Peekaboo, I see you. Shilang.
Hey, Zhezhi. Long time no see. You need more pigments already?
No, not yet.
And this must be the rover. Nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you. Didn't realize you and Zhezhi knew each other.
We just met, alright? Yeah, we met during the moon chasing festival.
But I've never had the chance to introduce myself properly.
Yeah.
A great moment for it. Here's the thing, Rover. I can't say I know Zhezhi very well, but I do know she's got this quirk where her courage tends to crumble right when it's crunch time. So, when it comes to introducing herself to you, I'd bet money on it she's been mentally rehearsing it for forever before she got the guts to take action.
No, it's not like that.
Zhezhi, you can't keep avoiding things. You've got to take action, or you'll never get what you want. You only live once, right?
YOLO! Hey Kristen, welcome. I'm just doing my late character quests in WuWa. Welcome. Okay, YOLO, let's go. That does make sense. Yeah, a bit under the weather, considering it's
Mr.
been waiting
Sheila
for.
was right. Rover, I've actually been meaning to tell you something.
Oh, before you do that,
Hello, my name is Zhezhi. We have
Give me
met
a second.
before, but I like to make this a formal request. I would really like for us to become friends.
ooh, so aggressive. Anyway, like I said, I've been under the weather, considering the fact that it's been raining so hard since Sunday. I think it started on Sunday, but it really went hard on Monday. So yes, a little. I've been under the weather since. So yes, it's not so great. It's been very damp. Yeah, it's been a very damp few days since. Anyway, let's continue. I really need to clear this. Oh, okay.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
What? Wait. This came out of nowhere. What? Wait a minute. let me screenshot this. What? I didn't expect this one. To be honest, I didn't really expect this. Give me a second while I screenshot this. How about you, Kristen? How are you? How y'all? How's it going? Yeah, I'm just doing my playthrough right now because I usually do stream this so as to not get lazy doing it until it's the last day. Ironically, that's exactly the case right now. But I'm actually surprised with what's going on, especially this. What was that?
Hello?
Juju.
Hey, what are you waiting for?
She's fantasizing. She just fantasized her introduction to us.
Okay. I can do this.
Don't choke.
Rober.
Rober. Nani? It's Rover, honey.
It was a pretty obvious slip of the tongue.
Nope.
Nice to meet you. My name is Zhezhi. I'm a painter. I take art commissions and strive to create beautiful paintings.
Girl, you have to look at the people you're talking to right directly, please. This is not how you make communications.
I'm not being very articulate. But I hope we can be friends.
This is a start. What are we? Hello, I'm Helix. Yeah, we haven't really properly introduced ourselves.
How sweet. I must say, I've never seen Judge this nervous since she first became one of my cherished patrons.
Favorite character, in terms of WuWa characters or some other games? Yeah, you're gonna have to. You need to be very specific on what you're asking, please. that's that's a very broad question, bro. To be honest, if you're talking about favorite case from other games, favorite characters from other games, like in Honkai Impact, I could tell you. But you're gonna have to explain to me a bit further of which game are you referring to? So please. I also noticed that then this patch they already added background music such as this what we're hearing right now. It's a very welcome change considering the the tumultuous two patches that we went through here in Wandering Waves. I already quit Genshin like since Fontaine, but my favorite character in Genshin was Eula. I know she's from a family that was had a very colorful past, but she's very different, and that's why she is my favorite. And it doesn't help the fact that she has the best booty out of all the. That doesn't help the fact that she has the best booty out of all the characters. You can't make any arguments to that. with that being said, you tell me who else has the best booty in that game? So what is my streaming timing? If I should tell you in JST, as in Japan streaming time, Japan Standard Time. So for simplicity's sake, it's mostly. Let me calculate this a bit. Between give me a second. I'm calculating right now. I had to convert it, that's why. But I had to use the Japan Standard Time for simplicity's sake. Like I said, I'd say 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time onwards. But as for when I stream, which days? It's inconsistent considering that IRL stuff. So, but I usually stream on average about 4 times a week. So that's the solid information that I could give you about my streaming schedules. But yes, I usually start at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Why don't you customize your profile? Oh, yeah. You're not the only one. You're not the only one who has pointed that out to me. Now, recently. Yeah. About that, it's because when I first started this, I started it because of I started streaming because of Twitch marketing Honkai Impact 3 Part 2 back in March. So since they have very good incentives to start streaming the game on Twitch, so that's why I joined, and that's the time that I really started streaming. And so yes, I haven't stopped then. I haven't stopped since. So I can safely say to you that I stream almost weekly. I can stream. I stream weekly, but not every single day of said week. So you can, if you really want to know whenever I go start streaming, go live, just hit the follow button and click on notifications if you like. Which one? What's attractive? You mean my VODs? If you mean my VODs, I just like to save them because it's such a waste. If Twitch doesn't want to archive our past VODs, so I just saved it in the form of quote unquote highlights. It may say that it's a highlight, but it's actually a saved VOD. As I upfront. A lot of views. I don't see your work. I haven't opened my browser yet since I need to clear out my my desktop, because if I turn on too many apps on while I'm playing WuWa because this game is just very demanding considering that WuWa is run by Unreal Engine 4. I mean, goddamn, it's Unreal Engine. Unlike in Genshin and Honkai and back in Star Rail and Triple Z. I mean, goddamn, those games are just are simply run by Unity Engine. This Water Waves is run by Unreal Engine. That's a lot of that's a very demanding specs. That engine demands very powerful specs. I don't know about that. Give me a second. I don't know. I don't know how to click on your profile with this. Give me a second. View info. Okay. View info is 2 followers. Not. Yes, you're a starter as well. Welcome, welcome. How was your journey? How was your journey, man? Anyways, I think I need to start. Continue. Excuse me. I had to burp. Anyways, I mean, look at her. She looks nice, but she's a very slender lady. That's a very rare detail, considering that's all we get to see when it comes to characters in Gacha nowadays are big titty women. Yeah, but tend to look like they're stacked every time in Gacha games for marketing purposes. But here she looks so slender. Looks slender, and she looks I'd say in a premium medium, uh, premium medium stacks. I'll see to it, man. But right now, I can't open my browser in my computer. I need to free up space because like I said, this game demands a lot considering it's run by Unreal Engine. Whilst the Hoya games are just Unity Engine. So yeah, thanks for dropping by, and hope you like my shenanigans here right now. Anyways, let's continue.
Well, wait, Mr. Shilla. We're actually here today to talk about the tale of the arcane artist.
Oh, I know the tale, but I've never come across this mystical maestro myself. If such an artist truly existed, I'd be the first to know, without a doubt.
What makes you say that?
I supply ore to pigment manufacturers and sometimes serve as their sales proxy. So most painters in Jinjo come to my shop to buy pigments.
Add Discords and links. Sure, I guess. What's your name? What's your Discord name? What's your Discord name? Anything suspicious about the pigment bars? Right?
Well, pigments aren't flying off the shelves these days. Just a few regulars, you know?
As for my mic, it's kind of scuffed mic right now, considering it's a built-in mic from my laptop at the moment. So yes, you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm planning to buy an external mic, even though just a simple mic, so as for me to directly talk on talk to speak directly, because the computer mic is kind of scuffed. To be perfectly honest. Oh, check on that. I'll add you later, man. Right now, I just need to. No problem. I'll just add you later. Right now, I need to. I need to play through this right now. I can't open my. Like I said, I can't open my apps at the moment. Just my OBS and this game. That's it. That's good to hear that you can hear me well, considering that the laptop's what you call this again? The the cooling fan of this, the built-in cooling fan of this laptop is um, roaring. It's I don't know if you notice it straight up, but the fan is blasting really hard. It has been blasting throughout this. I don't, and I don't think I can turn. I want to turn it off, considering that without it, my computer will burn up really bad. So I had to turn it on to keep it cool. Keep it cool, and not overheat and mess up my computer. It's an old, it's an old 2019 gaming laptop after all. It's just uh, considered quote unquote mid tier according to the salesman. So eh, yeah, I really need to buy an external mic, just a simple one, just to for me to speak directly to it. Eh, give me a second. I don't know if you can add me there, but you know what? Give me a second. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Oh shoot. Right now I'm using my right now I'm using my my phone as the second second monitor, considering that's like I said, I turned off my browser to check on to see to view chats view chats, and I don't have an external monitor, so my phone is my external monitor. Sorry about that. Right now I can't use it. I can't use it while I'm using it as an external second monitor. Sorry, but I'll add you. I'll add you when this is over. Sorry. Anyways. Oh.
Oh, but those ore buyers from a while back, they seemed a bit suspicious. They bought heaps of leftover ore, the cheapest type, and told me not to let anyone know they got the ore here.
She's so slender. Oh my god.
People don't usually buy that stuff. Oh, wait. Zhezhi, didn't you buy some once? A long time ago, right? I remember you saying you couldn't afford the fancy pigments, so you made your own. That stuck with me. So when those guys asked for leftovers, I paid extra attention.
Are you sure you can tell us this? I thought they asked you to keep it a secret.
They turned out to be thieves who stole from me during the night. But when I found out, I reported the theft to the patrollers, and that was the end of it. Thieves don't deserve my business or respect.
May I have a look at your transaction record?
Of course, help yourself.
Oh, Skeleton 50. 50, yeah. Yin Feng, Yin Feng, Yin Feng. That's good to hear, man. Part-time designer. Oh, hold up. I can't focus on the chat right now. I need to play through this.
This is the situation.
Shisha?
Hey, Rover!
You were at the festival minutes ago.
What brings you here? It's been ages since we last met.
No!
The patrol station's been pretty busy lately, so I haven't had the time to catch up with you.
We just met at the festival, lady. What are you talking about? It's been ages. I just left the festival for a minute to clear Zhezhi's quest before it closes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, woman? And as for I also design stuff as a side gig, considering I'm an animation student. So drawing, creating a movie. So we are basically a jack of all trades, considering that animation is basically it basically branched out from multimedia. So therefore, I can draw and I can make movies. I can make skits. I can make shit. I can draw. I can edit. I can edit. So, and as for my you pointing out that my profile is empty, yeah, I'm gonna do that myself. I'm gonna have to decide. I already have a PNG tuber avatar in mind already. I already drew the sketch. I just didn't have the time, considering that I've been busy for the past 2 weeks. Especially in the last few days where I had to clear out all of the events in Honkai Impact 3rd and in basically in Honkai Impact 3rd. So, and because of that, I kind of neglect the events in Star Rail. I still have to do that, especially in Star Rail in Zelda Zone 2. Jesus Christ! Everything. Some of the events there will end this Sunday, and in regards to Star Rail, ever since the gacha with the Firefly didn't go as planned, I kind of lost motivation to play that for weeks, and I really need to get back on track and clear everything. Clear everything, man. I haven't done it much in that game. I'm mostly focused on Honkai Impact 3rd.
And Chich is here too. Hiya. Do you remember me? We met at the moon chasing festival.
No, we just skipped it.
Oh, are you all right? You don't look well. Do you need help?
Man, this game has a lot. It's so expressive. Even from NPCs, they have a lot of expressions as well. But the main characters, like her, man, that's a lot of expressions she has. It's like her eyes are so expressive. Her face is basically all her body language, all of it. Everyone has their own personalities, physical quirks as well.
Hello? No, it's not.
for us during the festival is awesome. Everyone loves it, so we put it up on the wall.
Really? I'm glad you all like it.
We'd also like to invite you to our station, so we can formally thank you in person.
Nope.
Wait, how about coming to the station?
That's a no-no.
Are you heading back to the city?
But we're still
She caved. She caved. Excuse me. Are you sure we can go now? Wait, we have a case to investigate.
Investigate? About what? A new case?
Yeah, this is the back. This is a backstory right now. Yeah, it's about the arcane artist tale.
Oh,
This is a flashback.
In that case, it's probably not the best time for a get-together.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is a
That's okay. Just tell me if you need
flashback.
any help.
So we need to get through it all to understand what the hell, why the hell are we in the courtroom? Thanks, but why are you here, Shisha? Yeah, you're supposed to be in the festival.
To support the patrollers. There was an assault near the mine recently, and they're short on people to investigate.
Girl, you were just in the festival minutes hours ago. We're not done with that event just yet. Why are you here? As for me, I need to clear this because the event says so that her Zhezhi's character story will end in 2 days. So I need to do this. I need to do this.
What's odd is those monsters haven't caused any more trouble since we got here. Right now, we're talking to witnesses and trying to figure out what triggered the incident.
I really like her design. So she has a slender build with
Did
a
something just happen over there?
nice attire though, to be honest.
Don't tell me it's a tacit discord. Hold on, just got a message. Seems like they really are stirring up trouble again. Sorry, but I gotta go check this out.
We'll go with you, I guess.
Should we go as well?
Oh, no time to the present. Why not? It's a flashback after all. We have to go through it. Maybe we'll find some clues useful to our cause.
You could be right, but there's one
You're
other
right.
thing.
What? Flashback ends.
After Rover and I bumped into each other, we decided to investigate the surroundings and follow Patroller Chisha to the scene of the incident. It was there we learned about the details of Mingyan's offense and the truth behind the tale of the arcane artist.
Once Zhezhi has the paintbrush in her hand, she begins to speak calmly. She'll be fine making the statement on her own now.
Okay. Okay. Trial resonator, Zhezhi. Alright, Zhezhi. Wait. Oh. It's rendering still. I forgot how you play. Oh crap. What? That's a big ass brush. Wait. Yeah, I think I need to charge it a bit more.
Watch out!
Ah, too much going on. I'm just doing whatever. I'm just doing whatever. Zhezhi seems to be struggling to tell what she couldn't express earlier, but eventually stays silent.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you apologizing all of a sudden?
If I had been clearer, you wouldn't have had to explain things to Chisha for me. She's really nice. It's just, we're not that close, and I'm not sure how to respond to how friendly she is. I didn't want to be rude, so I couldn't bring myself to turn her down.
The friendliness is infectious.
I'll do my best not to trouble you and express my feelings properly next time.
I'm sure you will.
Thank you.
She's a tall lady as well. Damn. Then both of you decide to ask people around about the situation. Oh. Now what? Oh, interview Chisha and the researcher? Oh, we're not gonna interview Peekaboo? Okay.
Thanks for your help, Rover. We caught the culprit before anything worse could happen. We were lucky to have you here.
What culprit? Woo! My God. Excuse me. What happened just now? Ay. What was the cause of the incident?
According to the preliminary examination, we suspect that these tacit discords were agitated by the frequency fluctuations from a scroll painting found at the scene.
Scroll painting? Oh, scroll painting. I thought it sounded like squirrel.
The energy remaining in the painting was generated by its creator's forte, nearly overclocking.
Okay.
But rest assured, we've calmed her down and contained the energy.
So she's the arcane artist?
The painting needs to be thoroughly examined to identify its connection with the monsters and eliminate any potential risk it still poses.
Thanks for all your help. We'll take it from here.
What's the situation with the artist?
She fessed up when I first started talking to her, but clammed up when I tried to dig deeper. Well, honestly, she seemed a bit off to me. But we don't have time for that now. We gotta clean up the scene and get the damage under control.
Can I check on that painting later?
You sure can.
You just dropped it on the floor, really? Really, woman? Yeah, I just had to pick it up on the floor. Why did you just give it to me? Talk to the injured. Alright, back to this one, I guess.
Why?
Why what?
Minion? Why are you...
Oh, that's Minion. You know her?
Yes, we used to take painting lessons together. You? I didn't... I hurt them. It was a mistake.
You mean you hurt those people?
I'm alone.
Why did you do this? Minion appears to be done talking about the matter. So we're doing Law and Order, I guess.
Thank goodness I wasn't hurt. It was so close.
I see. Do you see what just happened?
Part of it, I guess.
Okay. Can you brief us on the situation?
I saw that painter. She looked like she was losing it. I'm talking shouting, waving her paintbrush around like she was sweeping the sky. I might be off here, but I swear those things on her scroll started squirming around before the whole swarm of monsters exploded out of thin air. They started to whack and thwack people
people all over the place.
Damn.
I was terrified and ran away as fast as my legs would take me.
Did you hear what she said?
Not super clearly, but when I was running for my life, I heard her screaming at all those creatures, all like, "Stop! Don't do this!" I think she might have been trying to stop them from hurting people.
FFA description. Thanks for your help. Okay.
Oh, my head. Oh, it hurts.
Did you hear what that artist said?
Only a bit. It looked like she was arguing with someone right before the weird visions appeared.
Okay.
I heard stuff like, "Don't stop me, I've already won, and who doesn't want fame and fortune?" That's a good thing they caught that painter. Can't imagine what could have happened otherwise.
Okay.
Well, I've met my fair share of artists, but none would gamble their lives for the sake of their work. That's a first for me.
Alright.
That's strange. Huh? Oh, you're back.
I think I figured out the truth behind the arcane artist tale.
You figured it out already?
Yeah. I checked out that painting. Well, I didn't.
The painting blurs the line between reality and illusion, causing whoever sees it to experience hallucinations.
The researcher indicated they were created by the artist's forte.
So, Minion channeled her forte into the painting, creating temporary phantasms. People saw her abilities and spread the rumor, believing she was the arcane artist from the tale.
Okay. And the Tacit Discords were being drawn to her forte. Who saw her abilities spread them?
The monsters described in the rumors were probably just exaggerated phantasms seen by scared people at night. In fact, I had sensed something odd at the mine, but after we met, I thought it was coming from you, so I didn't give it much attention. Come to think of it now, it might have been Ming Yan's forte fluctuation.
Okay.
So she was there at the same time we were. I didn't even notice her presence. But what could have driven her to create such dangerous paintings?
Yeah. What does this have to do with the court hearing earlier at the start? One witness says you probably did this for personal gain. I haven't heard that.
From what I know of her, she doesn't seem like someone who would take such risks for personal gain.
Lady Lee's on your end?
She kept squeezing my hand and trying to tell me something, but I couldn't understand what she was saying. I think she wants me to continue the investigation. Maybe there's more to this story than I thought. Besides, I don't recall her having a forte before. Maybe this has something to do with me.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's linked to my case as well, I guess.
Then, if you're up for it, I hope you can join me in the investigation. Consider it a formal invitation.
Where should we start from?
You want me to decide? To be honest, I haven't really thought it through. I remember meeting Ming Yang in an art studio in Jinzhou before. I wonder if she kept going there after I left.
Okay.
Should that be our first stop? She may have left some of her artwork behind. That could be a good start. I've never tried to investigate anything, so I'm not sure if this is the way to go.
I think it is. After you then. Ladies first.
Okay, let's go. After learning about the details of the assault, we decided to push forward with the investigation to get to the truth.
Pointless! The witnesses on the scene made it clear that it was all because of Ming Yan's greedy ambition that she...
I haven't finished my statement, Mr. Baitsu.
Ooh, catty. Ooh, Kitty has claws now. I mean, she's showing her claws. Damn. Well, I am reaching 61. I don't know what you call it here, but I'm reaching 61-ish. Give me a second. Let me just check my phone. Ay, batteries are dying. Anyways. What
Yes,
is...
this is the art studio. My memory did serve me right. Looks like she's been painting here.
Let's find the clues.
Yeah, we just...
Okay.
Are you serious? Are you serious? What? I can just jump over and over here. Great attention to details, but it kind of broke the script. What if I open this? I'm already in the studio, honey. There you go. I'm already in the studio. Anyway, let's go. And I thought my house is a mess. Inspect the paper tag. Oh! Good view. That's a good view. Oh! Of course. Give me a second while I... Oof. Ooh, choppy. Stream got choppy there. Let me just save this screenshots. Anyway. Excuse me. Some pieces of paper are put beside the desk. They appear to be softer and lighter than ordinary paper.
This paper,
What about it?
this white jade paper has a rich history. Its smooth, fine texture holds ink beautifully, exactly what you want for more delicate brushwork. Countless masterpieces, both old and new, were painted on this paper. Like China's Voyage to Yum Mountain and Yiling's Qixi's Dawn of Spring, both two good examples.
My God, you are a your slender build makes you look taller, I swear. Like, just as tall as me. Anyway.
Whoops, I got carried away. Wait, there's a discount sticker on the wrapping, and it looks quite new.
Discount, you say?
Yes, White Jade Hall runs a yearly sale. I attended it 2 days ago and bought paper with this same packaging. Ming Yang likely bought her paper there too. Half of the stock has already been used, which means she was painting day and night until the incident.
It's amazing they can tell the difference.
Different papers result in different artistic effects. Real artists can always spot these differences and choose the right paper to showcase various styles. White jade paper is my absolute favorite, but because it's so expensive, I can only afford to buy it when there's a special sale. I can't pass up a great deal, so I stock up whenever I can. It usually takes a whole day to carry all the boxes home, but I must say, it's worth it.
How do you know so much?
Buy 3 get 1 free, buy 5 get 2 free, and then there's the additional weekly coupons. I know everything there is to know about the discounts.
So, how did you know about Minion's habits?
We have the same painting style, and the quality of our finished works is remarkably similar. Even if we use different brush techniques, our similar styles mean we should finish a painting in about the same time. Once a painter holds a paintbrush in their hand, they won't stop until every detail meets their standards. It becomes an obsession. I guess this is true for most painters.
Alright, investigate the paintings. Why do these paintings all look the same?
There is a difference. The brushwork on this one, see how heavy it is? You can tell Ming was in low spirits. And this one, the strokes are light and fluid. That tells me she was happy when she painted this. The feelings a painter has during the process of creation often linger in the brushstrokes without them knowing. They're present in every line, even if the artist tries to hide it.
Man, this hits hard. This I can relate. Just as your motivation also ties with your will to draw and paint. If you're not in a good mood whatsoever, that will affect your performance in drawing or let alone painting. So yes, this I can relate. But first, let me just save this one. Screenshots. You can understand the painter's feelings through the work.
Yes, to me, painting is like a window into the heart of the artist. When words fail, these feelings can be depicted through brushstrokes instead. It is strange, though. She keeps reproducing the same painting over and over, using techniques that aren't her usual style.
Something's written on the painting. Waters and what's this?
Waters and mountains rest by the pain. Valleys and peaks in the dream remain. Colors of vanity washed away. The painted world fades, forgotten today. This artwork is titled Serenity of Zhezhi Village. It captures the scenic landscape seen from the village itself.
Wait, your clothes. What about her clothes?
Ah, the pigment! When did it get on my clothes?
Okay.
It came off with just a little wipe. It shouldn't come off the fabric so easily.
And she just clipped through me. What the hell? So much for emergence. Anyways, let's investigate the clothes. Her clothes? Really? You see an old garment, tinged with stains. The colors look unusual.
Looks like there are stains from ink and paint that have been washed out over time. Ming could have improvised her clothing as a canvas for her ideas.
How do you know this?
I used to do this as well.
Okay.
Whenever nature inspired me and I was short on paper, I'd paint rough outlines onto my clothes.
Yep, that's new.
After all, fabric used to be a common art material. Besides, using clothes does help to seize fleeting inspiration, don't you think? It's a shame the clothes are stained forever, but it's worth it to see how different inks behave on fabric.
What now? Investigate the notes. Alright. Alright, then where's your time? Give me a second. While I finish my cookie. It suddenly dawns on me that I've been copying her paintings for over a year now. I've employed the same rendering technique, same wrinkle method, and the same composition, yet my paintings lack her vividness. Their visions unsteady as well. My forte mirrors her closely, only that her work conjures more vibrant and stable visions. I can achieve the same. Once I managed to conjure visions with the same vividness, people will recognize me as the best painter. Mr. Baiji. Oop. Name drop. There's Baiji. A man who has collaborated with numerous renowned artists came to visit me. Excuse me. He had heard that I, too, could create paintings that summon vivid illusions. Oh. He came to express my admiration and encouraged me to continue. At first, I thought someone had finally recognized my talent, but his true intention was to recruit me into his shady business, buying all Forte works for dubious purposes. I'd heard of the Shanyun art exchange, but never imagined their dealings would be so unscrupulous. While I did copy those paintings for practice, the choice of what and how to paint was mine alone. These dealers think they can buy me. What a joke. The Shanyun Art Exchange sent me an authentic painting so I could study the vicious frequency. They claim they have superior methods to help me achieve the desired effect if my own forte fell short. My forte is not inferior to hers. They simply haven't seen its full potential. Yet, with the authentic work in hand, progress would indeed be swifter. Their condition is that I collaborate with them and hand over all my copies. These paintings are mere stepping stones to my success, destined to be discarded, so when I set their terms, I don't care what they do with the paintings. They assured me they've been conducting their transitions for years without incident. With such a powerful patron, there should be no problem, no trouble. I'll do anything to make it happen. Having an authentic work in my hands makes all the difference. The frequency fluctuations of the paintings have allowed me to glimpse her energy. I need to examine her original paintings once more. A perfect replica is just the beginning. One day, I'll be the only painter capable of bringing paintings to life, surpassing even her achievements. Why do my paintings still fall short after all this time? They lack her artistic depth. Wait, I think I understand. If I use their method to alter the painting's frequency, I might be able to achieve it. Mr. Baiji is truly a connoisseur of art. He says my recent works are nearly indistinguishable from the original. Some have even exhibited power beyond the original piece. I knew it. The gap between us is merely a slight difference in ability. With their my technical support, my forte has easily reached the next level. Surpassing her should be simple, let alone mere reputation. No, something is wrong. Why do my paintings attract tacit discourse? The visions are more unstable now. How is it that their painting has none of these problems? There's something amiss here. I just want to surpass her. I never meant to harm anyone. The Shanyun art exchange is still not giving me a clear answer. This was not our deal. I'm tired. Truly, deeply tired. I won't create any more paintings that harm others. This isn't what I wanted, but they have evidence of what I've done and won't let me go. What should I do? should I do? Can anyone help me? Anybody? I'm not afraid of being caught anymore, as long as I can get out of this. Help me.
How did this happen?
It seems she hit a bottleneck during her creation.
Being picky about one's work is second nature to an artist. I'm no exception. There's never been a moment when I saw my art outshining someone else's. I've always admired my fellow artists, hoping that one day I could be as good as them, perhaps even surpass them. I kept painting and improving, but no matter how hard I tried, I always felt it wasn't good enough. This needs to be refined. It's not quite there yet. Still short of perfect. Will my client be disappointed? I had these kind of thoughts every day while I painted. It started creeping into my daily life too. It's true that one might find motivation in these thoughts, but they can also lead one astray. I felt trapped for ages until I finally figured out the path I ought to follow. Embrace my emotions fully and create the art my heart yearns for. This is of the greatest importance to me. But if I found myself in the same situation as Ming Yang, perhaps I'd react similarly and lose my way. She was forced into this and was looking for a way out. I can't just turn a blind eye and let them charge her. There must be a way to uncover the truth and save her.
Yeah, we should continue our investigation now. Investigate the herb residue in the corner.
Hey, have a look at this.
Hmm?
Seems like this pigment is homemade. But why are there herbs in it? Did she use a new recipe I'm not familiar with?
Doesn't look like a pigment, more like the medicinal herb residue to me.
Medicinal herb residue?
She must have been making medicinal remedies recently. This must be the leftover residue she didn't get around to cleaning up.
These herbs were used for medicine. Oh, so those plants I saw in the pharmacy weren't just for decoration.
Haven't you seen someone brewing this before?
I've never tried myself. When I get sick, I usually just wait it out.
Oh. She likes this pose. She likes that pose very much. She likes this pose very much. Let's go. Save that.
My family always brought me remedies and soups. I never thought about how they were made. Sorry, I'm just not very experienced.
Investigate the base fragments. What? Fragments of a base scattered across the floor. I can see that. The scrolls and papers are in disarray, as if they've been rummaged through. What happened here?
I think... No, I might be wrong.
What are you thinking?
Nothing. It's just a thought. I might be wrong.
This is a discussion. There's no right and wrong.
Then... I'll share it with you.
The vase must have been on that cabinet, judging by where it fell.
What is their ability about it? Is she like Albedo?
Looks like the cabinet used to be over there, but something bumped into it, and that's why the vase got knocked over. bet the water on the floor is from the fishbowl. Hmm. Why is that watermark in the shape of a gold puff? Okay, I figured it out. That must be the reason. Rover will definitely be impressed with my deductive skills.
Is she fantasizing again here? Hello? Nope, she ain't fantasizing. Alright, Zhezhi, what's your deduction, honey?
A gold puff jumped out of the fishbowl, knocking over the vase and causing it to shatter on the floor. Then it landed on a pile of paintings. Realizing it was in trouble and afraid of getting scolded, it slipped out of the window.
Who gets gold puffs as pets?
Why wouldn't they?
They're dangerous creatures. They're wild
My
animals.
family used to have an aquarium at home with lots of gold puffs. I thought it was a popular trend.
Rich girl.
Sorry. I need to improve my investigation skills.
It's okay, you just need more clues.
I see. I guess I jumped to conclusions. I'll do better next time.
By the way, was that your fortune just now?
Oh yes, these are phantasms I can create with my brush. They only exist for a short while. I haven't done this for a long time. I'm a bit rusty now.
Haven't done this for a long time?
Yes, I rarely need to use my forte in daily life. When it comes to painting, I prefer the traditional way. It helps me to understand my progress and improve my skills. An artwork created with forte is indeed mesmerizing, nearly flawless, but that's not my goal. So, I've used this ability less over time. But it's fine to use it for the investigation.
Do you think Minya's case has something to do with you?
Yes, it could be related to my forte.
She seems a bit upset and unwilling to continue this topic. We'll talk about this later. Let's look outside now. Okay. Investigate the footprints. Where did this lead? Hold up. Alright, investigate. Let's go. Someone left these tracks. There could be some missing piece in our theory.
Someone broke into the studio looking for something, or trying to steal something. Probably something tied to Ming Yang's paintings. However, they were startled by something unexpected, and in their panic to escape through the window, collided with the cabinet, causing the vase to fall.
That makes more sense now.
This might be related to the Shangyun art exchange and Ming Yan's breakdown. Let's follow these tracks and see where they lead.
Okay. Okay.
The clues from the studio led us to an exiles camp. There, we found new clues that pointed to a hidden player behind all of this.
Oh god, it's getting a little bit late, and the cold that I'm having is it's really taking a toll on me at the moment. Yeah, I just had medicine for my colds, but the problem is it also the side effects of it also makes me sleepy in the end. So yeah. As much as I want to clear this today, I don't think I can without the word, without blacking out because I might fall asleep mid stream. So I'll just continue this on the next stream. Yeah, yeah, I might need to do this on the next stream instead since I feel sleepy right now. So yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. Give me a second. Yeah, I might need to end the stream right now. Yeah, no. What is this? Oh, complete the round 3 quest to claim asteroids. Okay. Complete the room hits. Also, as you go to complete, claim Ballast Lantern. But no asteroids. Boo! Chibi. Wish upon the song to play 600. Holy crap, that's a lot. That's a lot. Stall gallery. Yeah, might need to do everything tomorrow. Or should I say later? Right now, I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy right now. I guess the colds that I'm having recently is not making it very easy to me at all. She looks so lovely here. Now that I take a look at her. And her banner will end on Saturday morning. Lovely. At the same time as her character quest. So I'll be doing that. Oh god. I'm gonna have to clear one. Oh no. One of the events in Zenless Zone, but all of the remaining events in Star Rail, and oh god, and this one too. Before this one ends on Friday morning. But the other days I had to do it before Monday hits. Lovely. Busy, busy, busy. I'm gonna have a very busy, long busy stream. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm like my zone out if I continue any further. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this cut this stream short. So anyways, if you like what I do here and all of my shenanigans and whatsoever, my little adventures in the street during the street, just hit the follow button and click on notifications and whenever I'm gonna be live again, which is absolute guarantee will be later tonight. I think it'll be somewhere around after lunch. I'd say about I'm using Japan Standard Time here for simplicity's sake. I'd say around after lunch, so that's gonna be 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. JST. So stay tuned. Yeah, 2 to 3 p.m. JST onwards. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, sadly I'm gonna have to cut this stream short because the colds that I'm having right now is making me feel sleepy, and the fact that the medicine for it is not helping me stay awake at all because the side effect is drowsiness. Anyways, that's about it for this stream, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, goodbye for now, and thanks for watching my VODs. All right, guys, that's it. Bye bye.